Okay, so I'm going to give some instruction on how to assemble this bench when it arrives. Okay, the first thing you'll need to do is find your hardware pack. It'll have these screws in. You can either use a number 2 square or a Phillips bit. The screws will work with either. Next, you want to find all your short pieces. We're going to assemble the shoe tower first. First of all, you're going to find the top piece. It'll look like this. It'll have marks on the bottom. You'll see there's an arrow just pointing that towards you. Next, you want to find your end piece. Find the end piece that looks like this. You'll notice the notch on the back. That's the back side. So what we'll do is put this to the side just a little bit. We're going to find our top piece. It'll look like this. So we'll spin this around to where that notch is facing away from us on the back side. And you'll see there's an arrow that points towards the front. So what we'll do is just put this right like this. Line it up on the edges. And there's pocket screws that go in right here. These holes are all pre-drilled, so it should just line itself up. You can use a screwdriver or a drill like this. Okay. So now we're going to set this up, and we'll put these. You'll notice there's like marks where the edge of this top goes. Okay, so you just want to make sure there's even room all the way around. Okay, next there's some holes right here. Okay, and now we're going to set this down like this. I'll grab all of our shelf pieces. They're going to be the shorter pieces in your package here. So these will be numbered. The top one right here was numbered 1. So this is number 2. So what we're going to do is you'll see there's an arrow right there, so that'll face towards us right here. There's a mark line right here. So I'll line the bottom of the shelf up with that mark. And again, make sure it's like flush along the edge on the front. Screw that in. Okay, now I can grab number 3, which will look like this. Again, the arrow facing towards the front, just line that shelf up with the mark. Now we're doing number 4, it's going to be the bottom floor piece. Let's do the same process here. Okay, now we're going to take this one. It'll go over like the flat side. Faces in like this, and again that notch for your trim piece will go on the bottom. So now what we'll do is it's going to be hard to see, but just come up on the inside of here, and there's pocket screws just like on the other side that are going to go up into that piece. Probably make it a little easier if we flip it over like this to do this. And again, when we're putting these in, just there's a mark there. Just line the bottom of that shelf up with the mark, just like you did when you're putting it on the other side. Using like a drill bit like I have here, I'm using the number 2 square. You just want to use one that's probably 3 inches long. You can't have it too long or you won't be able to get in there and put the screws in on the inside. Now we're done with that part, just set it up. You'll find there's some little corner brace pieces here. So I have a number 1 or a number 2 on them. So if you look on the inside, there's number 1 right here. Just put the 1 like this. And the pocket holes will be on the back side. Screw those in place. Okay, we'll do the same thing on this side, 2. Okay, you can now set this aside and go to part 2 of the video.